Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on JUNP, Juniper Group Incorporated. Before I get started, I would like to note to please check my IRP disclaimer. With that being said, let's talk about the chart here. Very interesting chart. It's already kind of accomplished a big goal, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But as you can see down here, it bottomed out, almost dropped down below 0002 into the dreaded 0001, 0002 channel. But as you can see here, 0002 held very strong, and the bulls refused to let it fall down into that channel. So that was a good sign. And then it's been recently accomplishing, a big goal that a lot of stocks can't do, like I referred back at the beginning of the video, and that is it's holding up. It made this big move here, and a lot of stocks you'll see make big moves like this, and then it's straight back down to where it started. But with this one, you can see that even after this big move up, it's been maintaining its moving averages, and even the short-term one, which is that blue line here, being the 10-day. Yes, the price has dropped below it a couple times, but when you're looking at the daily chart, the main concern is where does the price close, and you can see that every day it has been able to close up above that moving average. So that's a big accomplishment, and like I said, if you go around, there's lots of penny stocks that make the big move, but the real test and the true test of strength comes following the big move when it does pull back and seeing if it can maintain itself, and so far so good with this one. So in terms of supports, real quick, the key support, well, not the key one, but the ideal one, that's the word I was looking for. The ideal support, meaning ideally the level that you'd like to see hold, is going to be right here at this level, which is based at 0005. If you look back here, you can see it was a key level of resistance way back when. Now that the price is above it, it has been acting as support and holding, which is a good sign of strength. So if you were to ask me what would be the ideal level of support, that would be my answer. Now, in terms of kind of the must-hold one, I would point to that purple line there. That is the 50-day simple moving average. You can see that it has now started to bend upwards. So that's a sign that the medium-term trend has started to go bullish now, and it will remain bullish as long as the price can maintain above that level of support. Now for the fun stuff, where are the areas of resistance? The first one, and I'm just going to leave this a skinny red line because yes, it is a resistance, but I think with another nice surge of volume, I don't see this one being able to hold down any sort of rush. But 0008 is going to be a key level of support. And then after that, the next one is going to be up here at 0.0011. But with these 000 stocks and sub-penny, they can get moving in quite a hurry. So it's one of these where, let's say the price makes another big move. If it can clear this level right here, then really the next level of resistance is not up here until the 200-day moving average. And you may think to yourself, well, from 0.001 up to 0.00185, that's not that far. Well, remember, we're talking about a sub-penny play here, so their percentages are going to add up much quicker. And if you were to look over here and kind of draw a line from where these previous lows are, so way back here, the price dropped here, and this did a great job of holding as support, and then it turned into resistance. You can see that that essentially matches up, not quite, but right in the same area of that 200-day. So with a break of here, literally, the next area according to the chart of resistance is not up until here, and percentagely speaking, that's a very nice possible gain there. So, and then of course, if this breaks here, then the gains could be even more. But one step at a time. Let's first just make sure that we continue to go through this healthy consolidation here, and then with any sort of break, see where that can take us up here. So once more in a nutshell, the big accomplishment the chart has made, it's been able to put in a higher low after this massive move, which lots of stocks aren't able to do. The 50-day is going to be the key overall support. 0008 is going to be a minor level of resistance, and this will kind of be like the firecracker resistance. If the price can get through there, I think some fireworks would follow. But as always, one step at a time. Let's first just make sure and see if the price can get through 0008. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, once more, this was JUNP, Juniper Group Incorporated. Thanks for listening.